G'day, happy Tuesday to you. Hope you are well. Wanted to give you a little bit of inspiration this morning, bit of motivation. I love it every morning. Listen to some motivational podcasts, read some motivational text, whatever it might be, just to inspire your day. Because I believe if you can do that at the start of your day, you're going to make sure it's the best day you can live, right? Now, it doesn't always turn out that way, but I think if we can start with a motivated, positive mindset, we're going to end the day more positively as well. I wanted to talk about this idea today of freedom, fulfillment, and happiness. I'm all about it. I believe that's our mission in life, is to create a greater sense of freedom, fulfillment, and happiness. And I believe that's the driving force behind everything we do. And I believe that's the same for us all. How that looks and how our life is designed around those things can be quite different, obviously. I wrote a book about it. If you want to pick up a copy, you can jump on Amazon. Quick plug there. The Ultimate Life Map. And I talk about this idea of freedom, fulfillment, and happiness. And I think it's important today, really what I want to share with you is don't lose sight of those things that matter to you. And if I can encourage you today is to sit down and take a bit of pen and journal on the idea of freedom, fulfillment, and happiness and what that looks like to you. In your ideal world, what would a greater sense of freedom, a greater sense of fulfillment, and a greater sense of happiness look like for you personally? And put it down into journal, maybe write a few post-it notes or something like that. And the important thing, I think, is to just remind yourself daily of these things. What is it that you really want to live towards? What is it that you want to do about designing your life around this idea of greater sense of freedom, fulfillment, happiness? And then if you can keep that top of mind, it's more likely to give you that inspiration to take the action every single day. Because I believe the hardest part about living our fullest life is taking that action and the fear that stops us from taking that action. But if we can keep in mind why we want to take that action, why we want to step forward, to live with this greater sense of freedom, fulfillment, and happiness as it matters to us, then we're probably more likely going to take that action. And I think that's what's important. And that's the message I want to leave with you today. Have a great day ahead, and we'll talk soon.